everyone. Thanks for stopping by for another sip. Songs Inspiring Peace with me. And I have a fresh sip for you today. It's called Be Not Afraid. And when I titled this song, I found out that the words Be Not Afraid appear 365 times in the Bible. So I think I was sending us a message here. And I also read the verses in Luke chapter 12, 6 through 7. It says, "Are not 5 sparrows sold for 2 pennies?" You know, sparrows are those little tiny birds. And back then in Bible times, they were sold for 2 pennies. Well, yet not one of them is forgotten by God. And this is Jesus speaking. And he says, "Indeed, the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Don't be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows." And I think sometimes people become afraid because they think that God has forgotten about them, or that they feel not valuable. You know, because Jesus says you're worth more than many sparrows. You're so valuable to Jesus. And there's no need to be afraid. He's watching over us. He loves us. So I pray that even in this song, you'll just allow yourself to be loved. You know, at the end of all my sips, I always say, be loved and be blessed. One day I was reading the word and it said, beloved, you know, and then I noticed the words be and loved. And I felt like God was saying to me, Lizette, be loved. Allow yourself to be loved. Let me love you. And his love casts out all fears. So, be not afraid and enjoy this song. Your way. Don't you give in to guilt or shame, 'cause there's still power in his name. Be not afraid of the dark in the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Call on his name, he'll be by your side. He is the life, the truth, and the way. Hey, hey, Jesus, the life, the truth, and the way. Fearful thoughts begin to roam. Remember who sits on the throne. To save your life, he gave his own. So be not afraid of the dark in the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Just call on his name, he'll be by your side. He is the life, the truth, and the way. Hey, hey, Jesus, the life, the truth, and the way. Open your heart now, let his love overflow. It casts away the fears. Oh, how he loves us, don't you know? He bottles every tear, and I'll always be right here. Be not afraid of the dark in the night, nor the arrow that flies by day. Just call on his name, he'll be by your side. He is the life, the truth, and the way. Hey, hey, Jesus, the life, the truth, and the way. Hallelujah, he's the life, the truth, and the way. So until our next sip, be not afraid. Instead, be loved and be blessed.